Hello, my name's Anae and welcome to the final part of the Send Help Cat Diaries. So, I have a lot of updates, a lot of closure now. I had been calling, I think, every single cat sanctuary or cat rescue in my area and trying to get through to anyone who would have maybe some answers or be able to help and trap some of them. So I was calling around, I emailed a few places as well, and I actually finally got a call back from Cats Protection League, which are a cat charity in my area. So they had called me and the lady said, right, first of all, they are known about, they are community cats and that they are being trapped and neutered already. So I didn't know community cats was a thing, but basically what it means is that somebody had started this off by releasing a cat or moving house and leaving the cat behind, and then that cat has not been neutered, so has started breeding, and this has caused this massive group of cats. They are already known about, they're living along the road, not just in the close that I'm in, but all the way along the road, and there are loads of them. So the lady on the phone said that they are trapping and neutering them where they can, so please don't feed them because then they won't go into the traps that they're setting. And they know that a few of the neighbours have called and said, oh, I'm feeding this cat, do you know anything about it? And they've said, oh, please stop feeding them because then they'll go into the traps more easily. They said that the ones that have been neutered will have a little clip out of their ear. I haven't seen any that I've been feeding that have a clip out of their ear, so I'm assuming they're all the way further along the road. And she also mentioned, because I said I've got some food still, is there anyone I can give it to if somebody is already feeding them? And she mentioned that that person doesn't want any food given to them, so if I do have donations, just to put them in the Cats Protection general drop-offs. And then she also said that the person that I thought was a hoarder isn't a hoarder, that is a person who is feeding them and collecting them to be neutered, which I was a bit sceptical about. I'm a sceptical person anyway, it's my nature. But because that garden, when I'd looked over, had loads and loads of dirty houses, loads and loads of what looked like old food, but it may just be that they're trying to put a lot of the food out to try and entice them, I'm not sure. But this means I can't feed this little guy anymore, which is fine, but I will feel a bit bad in the morning looking out the window and seeing that he or she is looking at me thinking I'm going to feed them and I'm not. But I will keep giving them water. But that is the end of the cat diaries, I'm afraid.